Murder conviction stands after local woman's appeal.
We've got a warm forecast coming up for the weekend across East Alabama. We will have the complete forecast details coming up.
From the football field to the volleyball court, area teams are bringing the heat. EAN Local News starts right now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Mike Stedham. The Alabama Court of Criminal Appeals has affirmed the murder conviction of Teenya Dashawn Heard, 47, of Oxford. She was convicted last year in the shooting death of her husband, Maurice Bryant, on July 24, 2020, and she was sentenced to 45 years in prison. The appeals court rejected her claim that she shot her husband accidentally and that it was self-defense. According to Attorney General Steve Marshall's office, Heard was at a birthday party on the night of the murder and left her children at home with her husband. Her husband joined her later at the birthday party, and the two had a confrontation. Heard pulled out a weapon and threatened to kill her husband. When Heard returned home that evening, she remained locked in a car with a gun in her lap. Her husband came outside several times, the last time hitting her car window, at which point she shot and killed him. Assistant Attorney General Ann Adams Hill argued the case for the state, along with Calhoun County District Attorney Lynn Hammond. The Anniston City Council has hired 121 Disposal Company to take over residential garbage service on September 29th, replacing Republic Services. Residents will keep the same weekly pickup day, and the fees will stay the same. The new company will also offer weekly curbside bulk pickup, allowing each home to set out up to 5 cubic yards of items. That replaces the old system of quarterly roll-off dumpsters. New trash cans will be delivered starting September 15th, and Republic Services will collect its carts after each household's final pickup. Bills will now be paid directly to 121 Disposal. Republic Services will continue to provide commercial dumpsters and roll-off services in the Anniston area. Those services will not be affected. The United Way of East Central Alabama will have its 2025 Day of Action service event on Thursday, September 18th at Pete Matthews Coliseum on the Jack State campus. Hundreds of volunteers are expected to take part as the group packages thousands of non-perishable meals for food banks, schools, and other organizations across the community. That service event will start at 8 that morning and end by 1 in the afternoon. Volunteers are encouraged to register with the United Way if they want to take part in this year's Day of Service. Alabama residents who need legal help but can't afford a lawyer will soon have a new resource for civil cases, and we'll have the details next.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today.
I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We are available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Legal Compass AL is a free online tool for people who don't have access to traditional legal services. A class on how to use this tool will be offered in Anniston next week by Legal Services of Alabama, a nonprofit law firm specializing in low-income clients. The class will be held Tuesday from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at the Anniston City Meeting Center on Noble Street. LSA is launching the online service this month and will help people with civil cases even if they don't qualify for free legal aid. The self-help tool allows users to describe their legal issue using their own words. The site then provides a civil legal action plan based on their question, including recommendations and links to relevant forms and general legal information. Guy Lescault, LSA's executive director, says his attorneys have developed 16 legal action plans that cover the legal areas with the greatest demand for client services. It's a new way for LSA to carry out its mission of expanding access to justice for all, especially underserved and self-represented individuals. The online tool will be available anytime and accessible on smart devices at legalcompassal.org. The City of Jacksonville Police Department, along with the Alabama Wildlife and Freshwater Fisheries Law Enforcement Section, will host a free youth fishing event for ages 15 and under on September 27th at the Public Safety Complex Pond. The group's goal is for every kid to leave with a fishing pole. Plus, one participant will win a lifetime fishing license donated by the Alabama Conservation Enforcement Officers Association. Check-in is from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. with fishing from 9 to 12. Lunch and door prizes will be given out at noon. Online registration starts today. When we return, a local utility office moves temporarily while its office is being remodeled.
Are you game day ready? WM Grocery has everything you need to fire up the grill. Hot dogs, brats, sausage, ribs, juicy steaks, fresh ground beef and chicken, plus all the grill accessories you need to make your tailgate a success. Wherever you're tailgating, stop by and see us in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and Piedmont. WM Grocery, where game day begins.
Fall is here, and Miller Outdoor Living and Decor in Sachs is celebrating with 25% off all fall decorations. From pumpkins and wreaths to cozy accents, you'll find everything to refresh your home or office for the season. Every purchase comes with free gift wrapping, making your fall shopping even easier. And while you're there, step outside and explore our outdoor collection, including one-of-a-kind concrete statuary and stunning mozzarella fountains that will make your space truly stand out. Come see us today on Highway 431 in Sachs. Make every season come to life with Miller Outdoor Living and Decor.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Alabama Power customers who walk up to the utility's business office at 925 Quintard Avenue are being redirected to its temporary headquarters a couple of blocks away. The company is remodeling its local facility and has moved for the time being to 801 Noble Street. Alabama Power's drive-through windows, located at 101 East 10th Street, are still open as usual. The work on the Quintard office is expected to be finished by next May. Saturday night marks the final portion of the 11th annual Cleburne County Rodeo at the MB Arena at Lost Creek AG Center. Frontier Classic Rodeo Company is providing this year's performances. The events include bull riding, barrel racing, and mutton busting, along with other competitions. Food and merchandise vendors will also be available for the attendees. This rodeo is being presented by Sagad Construction at MB Arena, a project of the Butler Tack Company of Ranburne. They've designed the space specifically for livestock and rodeo events. The arena provides facilities for a variety of competitions and gatherings, allowing the community to host rodeo events in Cleburne County once again. Tickets for the rodeo will be available electronically at the gate. Well, lots of high school and college football games will be played this weekend. What kind of weather can the fans expect at the stadium? John Holders of the Pool Doctor Weather Center with the answers.
Mike, the weekend across East Alabama is going to be a little bit of everything. Get ready for some heat and maybe a few showers if you're going out to the college football games tomorrow. We will have the complete 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama next.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Looking for a great meal? Stop by Betty's Barbecue. We're serving fresh pond-raised catfish, crispy fried chicken, and slow-smoked pork and brisket every day. Our home-cooked sides rotate daily: fried okra, turnip greens, squash casserole, and more. Kids will love the mac and cheese, fries, and onion rings. At Betty's Barbecue, there are no strangers, just friends we haven't met yet. Betty's Barbecue, come hungry, leave happy.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional, quality.
Plenty of blue sky today on the EAN weather cam on Quintard Avenue in Anniston. With all this sunshine today, and it's still summertime, very hot today across the region. Here in the Pool Doctor Weather Center, it was very warm today. 93 for the high, about 5 degrees above the average. The low this morning, 67, about where we should be. You'll want to be by the pool, and if your pool's not in good shape, call the pool doctor, folks. They'll get you set, because we're not done by any stretch of the imagination with the warm and hot weather. We've still got plenty of that still to come. Tonight is going to be a very warm night across East Alabama. Only dropping down to 70. We'll be in the 80s for most of the evening hours. Then we'll have a shower or two out there this evening, so you're going to high school football games. Carry a poncho just in case one or two of those showers move over your stadium. That chance of rain tonight, only about 20%. Coming up tomorrow, another hot day, but we got a cold front that's going to move through tomorrow. So our high tomorrow is going to be less than today, but it's going to be very warm in the morning, 9 a.m., 76. We're back in the 80s by lunchtime at 81 degrees. Tomorrow afternoon, about a 50-50 chance of showers and thunderstorms when that front moves through. According to the timing of that, this could be around lunchtime, maybe later on in the afternoon. Just be prepared to dodge a few showers. If you're going to the JSU game tomorrow, definitely carry a poncho. Could have a shower or thunderstorm. 3 o'clock toward the end of the game, about 86 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Here's the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. Some really nice weather coming up. Once we get through the heat and the humidity and the showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, the rest of the way looks good. We'll have highs in the 80s, nighttime lows mainly in the 60s. A couple of mornings there where we will be in the 50s, particularly Monday morning, dropping down into the upper 50s. We do not see any rain in the forecast at all beyond tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening. A dry stretch of weather coming up. We are in September. September and October normally are driest months here in Alabama. We're going to see evidence of that as temperatures again by the end of next week begin to creep back up into the upper 80s. Once again, nighttime lows remaining in the 60s. Wanted to kind of show you this for college football fans tomorrow. This map of Alabama is going to show the 3 major places that we're concerned with. First, here in East Alabama, JSU, Amherst Stadium, Jacksonville State, and Liberty. Tomorrow at 11 a.m., you can see here in our part of the state, we've got the highest rain chances, a better than 50-50 chance of rain tomorrow. So if you're going to JSU, it's band day as well. Be a lot of folks there. Carry a poncho. Tomorrow evening at 6:30, Jordan-Hare Stadium in Auburn. The high tomorrow in Auburn for tailgating is going to be 91. Only a small chance of a shower out there, but again, I would carry the poncho. Even by kickoff time, probably still going to be in the 80s at Jordan-Hare Stadium for Auburn and Ball State. Then over here in Tuscaloosa, a little bit better chance of rain. More than in Auburn, less than in Jacksonville. So the kickoff time 6:45 for Alabama and Louisiana Monroe at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Again, I would carry a poncho if you're going to the game. 89 for the high tomorrow in Tuscaloosa. So if you're tailgating on the quad over on University Boulevard, just be prepared that you're going to have some hot weather out there and maybe a shower tomorrow afternoon in Tuscaloosa. So that's kind of our college football forecast for tomorrow across the state of Alabama. I'll be back here tomorrow morning bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Saturday weather at a glance. And we're right back here Sunday morning with your breakfast forecast as well. We've got sports coming up next. Colby Amos after the break.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care. Summer is heating up, and so are the savings at Buster Miles Kia. Right now, get sizzling deals on the hottest 2025 models. Up to $3,500 off the Kia Sportage. Up to $3,700 off the bold Kia Telluride. Up to $4,500 off the versatile 2025 Kia Sorento. No dealer addendums and no surprise add-ons. And you get the best price the first time, every time. Plus, a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles when you finance with us. Don't miss the hot summer savings at Buster Miles Kia, Highway 21 in Anniston.
This segment of EAN Local Sports is brought to you by Judd Edwards, State Farm Insurance Agent. Insure what counts.
It's already week 3 of high school football, and that means the start of region play for several teams across East Alabama. Some key matchups are on the schedule, and the stakes are getting higher. At home, the Jacksonville Golden Eagles open region play against Moody. Jacksonville is looking to set the tone early in the region and protect their home field in what could be a pivotal matchup down the stretch. Meanwhile, the Cherokee County Warriors are also at home this week. Fresh off a big win, they'll face Oneonta in their first region test, a matchup that always brings plenty of intensity. And in Class 3A, the Weaver Bearcats are set for a tough battle against Welborn. It's a chance for Weaver to make a statement early in region play and show their progress against a strong opponent. Teams have some big games going on tonight, but as of yesterday, competition was fierce on the volleyball court. The Ohatchee Lady Indians had a dominant performance this week. They played a tough match, and head coach Rebecca Hughes says she is very proud. Hughes told us that the girls came out ready to fight even when they were behind, and they never gave up.
Piedmont's a good team. They're very scrappy, and there was a couple times where we were down and behind, and the girls never gave up. They kept fighting, and the mentality we had to have was just play our game the whole time, and not let little things that are happening, even on our side, affect us. Just keep pushing and play our game.
Ohatchee swept Piedmont in 3 straight sets, showing composure and control from start to finish. Strong serving, steady defense, and key plays at the net kept Piedmont off balance all night. The team also had some changes this year.
So we did lose 4 seniors last year. Most of those 4 were key players, and I have several returners. But if you look at it, I have 6 seniors this year. But I've got 4 out of 6 of them are in new positions. I've got a new all-time setter. My setter is now an outside hitter with Atlanta Fitch, and then I've got a 10th grader who is playing one of my key middle positions. I got a new libero after losing a senior libero last year. So I've got several girls that have stepped up. They've been playing for a while, but not necessarily playing together and in the position that they're in right now. But they have stepped up to the plate and done the job that I've asked them to do.
The Lady Indians are getting ready for their next game against Glencoe on Tuesday at home. Coach Hughes says they're focusing on playing their best and keeping the winning streak going. Hughes also wants to keep the team moving forward after mistakes.
There's always improvements that can be made. I think a lot of times we let one mistake lead to another. And so just getting the girls to realize that mentality of, next play, keep moving forward. If I make a mistake, I'm going to be the one to make up for it with the next good pass or something along those lines.
For Ohatchee, the victory is another sign of early season momentum. The Lady Indians are working to build consistency. With returning players and new talent, the Lady Indians are ready to keep having a great season ahead. Whether on the gridiron or the hardwood, East Alabama high school sports are in full swing. That's going to be all that we have for sports today. Mike will be right back with you after the break.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Contact local agent Judd Edwards for your personal price plan today.
Thanks for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Monday for your news on your schedule.